Hello, and welcome to Season 2 of Songs My Kids Wrote. Today for Episode 9, I am joined by
Darren.
And on this episode of Songs My Kids Wrote, we will be taking a look at something that Darren said when he was a little bit younger. And as always, we will be writing and recording a song based on those words that he said. For today's episode, we're going to take it back to the same day that Darren said, "A cat is very nervous." You may recall our Halloween episode. That was November 7th, 2016, when Darren was 4 years old. And on that same day, later on that day, Darren said,
I only get 100 haircuts.
"I only get 100 haircuts." Darren, any idea where, what, why you would have said, "I only get 100 haircuts"?
I don't know.
I am stumped on this one. I know that you would have had a haircut. That wasn't your first haircut when you were 4 years old.
Yeah.
I know you would have had several haircuts by then. I don't think it would have been your 100th haircut on November 7th of 2016. I have no idea why you would have said, "I only get 100 haircuts a day or any other day." Certainly that day as well. I think we've got our work cut out for us this time around, figuring out where we're going to go with "I only get 100 haircuts." Any ideas right now?
A song with like a slow tempo.
A slow tempo song. All right. Can you think of anything that the song might actually be about? Other stuff that might appear in a song called "I Only Get 100 Haircuts"?
No.
Here's what I've got. Maybe you could include other things in your life that have numbers attached to them, things that would happen a certain number of times, things you've done already a certain number of times. You could talk about getting haircuts. You could talk about, I don't really know. But those are just some ideas. How many pets do you have? How many family members do you have? How many haircuts do you have? How many days of school are there? Just like, counting things. So that's an idea. Or maybe you'll think of something on your own. But this month, our song will be "I Only Get 100 Haircuts." I think it'd be a good time now for you to take a moment and go off and write down some ideas for what you think you might be singing about this month on Songs My Kids Wrote.
Okay.
Any other ideas right now?
No.
No, it is. All right, we'll be right back. Working on the bridge here, and we've gotten into the place where you get your hair cut, and you decided to write what?
I hear snip and snap. I ask what's happening, and hair falls on my lap.
And that's our bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's listen to what is happening musically in the bridge there. Why don't you just try to fit that in there? We'll get a 4 count into it. Just give it a try.
I hear snip and snap. I ask what's happening, and hair lands on my lap.
What do you think?
I like it.
You like it? You just want to keep it at that?
Yeah.
I think the timing's good. Just needs to be louder.
Okay. I hear snip and snap. I ask what's happening, and hair lands on my lap.
All right, I don't know if you did this on purpose or not, but in your lyrics there, you did something clever. Do you know what internal rhyme is?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
So you've got "I hear snip and snap," and then you rhyme snap with lap.
Yep.
But do you see anything else in there that also rhymes with snap or lap?
No.
Hap. So you got "I hear snip and snap. I ask what's happening. Lap." So you get 3 rhymes there, even though you only really need the 2. It's kind of neat, even though you didn't even plan on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's called internal rhyme. Pretty cool. Nice job. All right, dinner's ready. We'll be right back. Well, Darren, another song is "As They Say" in the can. What do you think?
I love it.
Well, you love it. That's great to hear. What was your favorite part?
I kind of like the middle,
What's the middle?
the bridge.
What do you like about the bridge?
It like has what normally happens when you're getting a haircut.
Okay. And you wrote the bridge all by yourself, right?
Yeah.
You wrote most of the lyrics all by yourself, but the bridge, you went off and wrote that all by yourself. I thought that was cool. Is there anything else you want to say about I only get 100 haircuts?
I only get 100 haircuts.
Fair enough. All right, well, next month, Bennett will be back for his next song here on Season 2 of Songs My Kids Wrote. In the meantime, we hope you enjoyed this month's episode and that you'll subscribe, like, and share Songs My Kids Wrote with anyone that you think might enjoy it. Also, don't forget that you can purchase or stream Volume 1, Season 1 of Songs My Kids Wrote using services like Apple Music, Spotify, and Amazon Music. We were listening to some of our songs using our Alexa tonight at dinner. I'll be back next month with a new idea and a new song that my kids wrote. And now, the world premiere of
I only get 100 haircuts. I only have one family. I only sing one song. I only get 100 haircuts or it gets too long. I only have one family. I only sing one song. I only get 100 haircuts or it gets too long. My hair is going long now. Mommy says it's time to go. We'll travel through the rain, the wind, and hail, or even snow. I only have one family. I only sing one song. I only get 100 haircuts or it gets too long. I only have one family. I only sing one song. I only get 100 haircuts or it gets too long. As I walk in through the door, I stop to hang up my coat because from all the rain outside I am completely soaked. I hear snip and snap. I ask what's happening, and hair lands on my lap. I only have one family. I only sing one song. I only get 100 haircuts or it gets too long. I only have one family. I only sing one song. I only get 100 haircuts or it gets too long.